when you have a dream, the key is it can't just be a dream. You can't just dream it. You have to take action to make it happen.
Ray can paint a picture for you that's so compelling, you don't have any doubts about your ability to get there.
Without Ray's leadership and without Ray's guidance, we as franchisees wouldn't have had the success that we've had.
Ray Barton has achieved tremendous success as the leader of Great Clips. His early years were spent growing up throughout the Midwest, eventually settling in Minnetonka. He says his parents were a huge influence.
My mom was very caring and kind, and my father was, he was driven to be really good at whatever you were doing.
Well, he was one out of, one boy and 5 girls. We just thought he was wonderful. We treated him like he was gold.
Ray graduated from San Diego State University in 1973. And within 10 years, he became CEO of Great Clips. Starting with 4 stores in 1983, he had a vision for how Great Clips could change the hair industry.
When I came to Great Clips, what I saw was an industry that was focused on the stylist, not around the customer.
And I thought this was intriguing. This is kind of building businesses through other people. It's like giving other people the opportunity and leveraging your strength.
What made it special for me with Ray was the fact that he was very professional, he was very knowledgeable, but he was also very sincere.
An unwavering focus on the franchisee's success, and an unwavering focus on the people that worked for him and their success.
When he set his mind in terms of doing something, my gosh, he's bound and determined to do it. It's going to get done.
The easiest example is a guy gets up in the morning and he says, I'm great, I'm great. And then he sits on his butt in front of TV all day. He's not great. You have to have the actions to back up the words.
In 1988, Great Clips had their very first franchise convention, and that's when Ray changed everything.
I stood up and said that we were going to have 3,000 salons by the year 2000.
And we all sort of raised our eyebrows and said, yeah, sure, Ray.
He's nuts. But it was pretty exciting because it was one of those goals that, no one really expected us to get to 3,000 by 2000.
It was a little bit of a joke early on because, we had 150 salons or something like that. This was such a far reach.
At that point, it truly was a dream. We didn't have any money, we didn't have any plan. We really didn't have any business talking about 3,000 salons.
As time went on and we came closer and closer to that objective and that goal, we all became believers.
When I told him, I said, it's not a question of whether there will be a brand with 3,000 salons. It's only a question of who it will be. And so why not us?
In 2011, Great Clips opened their 3,000th store, and now today has more than 4,200 salons throughout North America.
Getting to 3,000 really created some energy and support for everybody that we can do it. Now we're rolling.
As his hairline receded, our profitability went up.
Yes, I am a little follically challenged, if you will, but that's just the way it is.
And so we always tease him about being in the hair business without hair.
I hoped and wished that he became bald because I'm sure we would all be much more successful. And that became true, and that became true.
Great Clips now has more than 1,200 franchisees generating nearly $1.5 billion in sales, and now has seen 51 consecutive quarters of same-salon sales growth.
That is unheard of in retail. That's through the recession, that's through all kinds of economic up and downs.
But what we did is every day we got up and just worked. We got up and worked really hard at moving the business forward one step at a time.
Ray and his wife have been married for 37 years. They have 3 grown children and several grandchildren. Throughout it all, his success has been driven by one thing: caring for other people.
Ray really did develop the kinds of relationships that were based on a very deep level of commitment and love, and I think that makes a difference in the organization.
What's our greatest accomplishment is all the people who have benefited from the success of Great Clips. All the people who have worked so hard to build this business and the success that they have had.
The legacy Ray will leave with Great Clips is the concern and consideration for other people.
Successful companies, successful individuals really do share and engage in many ways in the community and the charities in their neighborhoods and in the world.
Great Clips has been very committed to our community because that's just who we are. That's the kind of people that we are.
It's really hard to give him a sense of the depth of appreciation that I have for the life the opportunities he's given me to build the life that I have. And thank you just doesn't seem strong enough. But if there were more words around thank you, that's what it would be.
It's been a truly memorable and a special part of my life. Thank you.
It's been an amazing journey, an amazing group of people, and I'm very proud to be part of it.